Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. We are the Mile High Property Brothers. Today, we're gonna be back down south talking about best new build developments in Castle Rock.
All right, guys, let's check it out. What's up, guys? I'm Eli Schmidt. This is my business partner, Will Grimes. And if it's your first time checking out the channel, welcome. And while you're here, hit that subscribe button and don't forget that notification bell. That way, when we're dropping content all week long, telling you everything there's to know about moving to or living in the Denver, Colorado area, you don't miss a single video.
Correct. And we are licensed brokers here in the state of Colorado, which means as much as we love making these videos, we would love more to help you with your real estate needs. So that number that's popping up below, we are the guys who answer the phone calls, text messages, and those emails. So if there's something we can do to help you guys, we would love to do that. But with that being said, let's jump into it just to give you guys a little bit of perspective or some context on where we're at if you have not been watching the channel. And if you're new here, we are in Castle Rock, which is pretty much directly south of Denver. If you take I-25 directly down south, you're gonna pass just through Castle Pines into Castle Rock. And Castle Rock is one of the newest areas that's just been, it's not a new area, but it's one of the newer ones that's been really making a lot of noise as far as new build developments. We love it. My family and I were actually moving to Castle Rock March 1st, which is super cool, right on the border of Castle Rock, Castle Pines. Really cool spot. But as far as the overall Colorado experience on what it feels like and school districts and proximity to commute into Denver Tech Center, downtown, or down and around to the airport, it's a really good spot. And in addition to all of that, the developers that are out here are doing a great job at not only just capitalizing on the people that want to be here, but creating an experience as far as Colorado. So we're gonna get into some bike trails and some cool stuff, riding horses and some different things. Today we're in Macanta.
We are.
I feel like Macanta sounds like Fanta, and it reminds me of those like, don't you wanna Fanta?
Yeah. All right, guys, so there are a number of new build developments popping up in and around Castle Rock. And like Will said, the one we were featuring today is called Macanta. Now, this is going to be located in the northeast side of Castle Rock. So this is an interesting location here because you are equal distance. You're about 10 minutes from Macanta here to the outlets and Whole Foods and the new development commercial area of Castle Rock, which is closer to I-25. And you're also about 10 minutes from the old historic downtown portion of Castle Rock. So as far as the central location, you get to hit both parts of Castle Rock, equal distance, and both of those places are very, very, very good places to go spend some time with you and your family, and you can kill a weekend there, no problem. And the other thing about this location is we are just south of Parker. So because we're located right off this road called Crowfoot Valley is the road that connects Castle Rock to Parker. So if you're working in Parker, living in Macanta, this is gonna be a great spot for you to get up there as well.
Yeah, or even if you just wanna head down to Southeast Aurora, you can take that road, I think connects to Hess Road. Hess Road brings you east right on to Parker Road. Parker Road you can take north all the way in toward like Orchard, and into Southeast Aurora. So, and what I love about Colorado in general, just as far as commute, is you don't have to hop on a highway to like get places. You can get all the way to this Colorado Springs from Parker Road. Really cool, right? So like these major highways, I-25, I-70, 470, all great for commute, but for some reason you don't want to, if you just gotta go down yonder.
This town is new to me.
Or anything like that, it's easily available. And just the views that you get when you're on those roads, super cool as well.
Yeah.
But regardless of the direction that you're going, the commute's never terrible.
So let's talk pricing a little bit. There's 4 builders out here. You're gonna have Toll Brothers, Taylor Morrison, David Weekley, and Lennar Homes. Those are the only builders that are gonna be out here. And the homes are all starting right around 700. Keep in mind, a lot of those do not include lot premiums or design center. So take that 700 and call it 800. And they go all the way up to 2 million plus.
As far as like the appraised value out here, we've never had new builds not appraised. So if you guys are going for some of those higher prices, or you want to go a little bit further into the design center and have your home super custom to your taste and how you want it, yes, these homes will still appraise and still hold value. So you having to throw money at like an appraisal gap or anything else that we've talked about as far as traditional homes that are on the market, you're not going to have to do those things, which is awesome. And it's nice as a buyer to be able to come in. If you grab a lot that you love, that you want to be at, it takes a little bit of time. They build your house, but being away from the competition, throwing a ton of money at an appraisal gap, just not having to do that, right? And because these new developments are specific to like that Colorado feel and they're taking a little bit more detail into it, you're going to be getting horseback riding out here. You're getting a bike shop for all you bikers that want to get your bike done, for the 13 trails that are out here in Macanta. Like, that's where, so when we talk about, man, just pros and cons of new developments, like, hey, why would I want to be at a new development? They tend to be on the outskirts where there's land to develop. True, but commutes aren't terrible. And when you get down into the heart of the city, like, it's cultured, it's established, it's fun, but they're not ever evolving for what people want. So for example, upper level laundry. That's not a thing down in Denver, right? Like, those homes kind of are what they are. They're plumbed the way they're plumbed. Can you reroute it? That's a different video. The bottom line is that new builds, they understand most people have their bedrooms upstairs, and if you're gonna have your bedrooms upstairs, if it's not a ranch, then you have your main, your upper level laundry. In addition to that, people also understand that when you're moving out here to some of the outskirts of the Denver metro, you don't want to have to always commute in to go have fun. And yes, you can go to the aquarium, you can go to a basketball game, but hey, what could we create in this new development that you can do right here and not have to go anywhere and just enjoy like that Colorado lifestyle?
Right. Talking about some of the amenities that are in here in Macanta. What I absolutely love about this is that, you know, we've got Crowfoot Valley on the Crowfoot Valley on the,
What a nice young man to offer. Let me give you a little pinch there. Come on.
Talking about some of the amenities here in Macanta, we've got Crowfoot Valley on the west side. On the east side and south side, we have gullies and gulches.
Gophers that live in gulches.
Gulches and canyons. So they are preserving all of these, and not only are they preserving them and having them be as open space, but they're gonna be functional, meaning they have 13 miles of legit mountain bike trails. Will mentioned a bike shop earlier. They're gonna have a fully functioning bike repair shop. So you can take it in, you replace the tube, do whatever. They've got everything that you need there. In addition to that, they're gonna have a 450-acre park. They're gonna have tons of hiking trails. And when I mean hiking trails, I don't mean the little paved concrete, you know, walkway behind your house. I mean legit, real Colorado hiking trails.
Yeah, I think they're putting like real live cougars out in the trail, just so you can like know exactly what you're getting yourself into. It's real hiking.
There
out
might
here.
be some.
Suburbia is real hiking, I promise you.
What the hell?
And on top of that, the pool, the fitness center, the clubhouse, amenities that they are providing for the residents, they are modern, but they're rustic at the same time. They're contemporary, but they're mountain feel. It really does encompass everything that you were looking for in not only just Colorado scenery, but then the Colorado amenities as well.
100%. And if you guys ever have like family or friends visiting Colorado, like, and you have an amazing home out here and you want to have them at your home, but you also want some things for your family or your friends to do while you're here, you kind of don't have to go anywhere to do that. If you guys want to go downtown, you can do that. I know I've been saying that several times in this video, but whether it's for you guys personally on a day-to-day basis, whether it's for friends or family that come into town and they get to experience that as well, and when you guys aren't taking them up to go and ski in the mountains, you guys can have them right here and enjoy that. Super cool. And I'll leave you with this. We're dads. We always love this, but the school districts down here, Douglas County, super competitive athletically, super competitively academically, a lot of great things. So as far as like turning this stone and figuring out if this place is for you or not, this area, there's not that many misses unless you have a specific thing where you just have to be working downtown every day and a 37-minute commute's just not best for you. It's not that long of a commute, but if it is for you, but it would have to be something specific. But this really does fit a lot of family needs through the majority. We love it. Most people love it. If we weren't having clients come down here, we obviously wouldn't be covering it for you guys, but we love that. And more than we love areas like this, we love making video, but even more than we love that, we love helping you guys with your real estate needs, because yes, we are licensed brokers in the state of Colorado. So that number that's popping back up below, we are the guys who answer the phone calls, text messages, and those emails. So if there's something we can do to help you guys, we would love to. But until next video, you guys enjoy the rest of your week and your weekend, and we will see you guys very soon.
All right, see you guys.